Hey guys, this is Ludo here. Hope everyone's enjoying their winter holidays. So we have a pretty interesting event here. They call it the Integrity Night Battle, but this is actually just the area of floor clearing reskinned. And yeah, so this is just a guide to help you guys farm a little bit faster, basically. So first of all, the underworld characters, all the 6 stars that have UW except for Anniversary, Eugeo, and Alice, they're going to give you extra chests, so make sure you use them. And non-element characters do not get a plus 50% bonus damage. Therefore, just use your best character and weapon combination for your party. And then for every map, you will need to collect normal chests, and then you will want to upgrade your storage level and try to get as many gold chests as possible. So you get the gold chests by defeating the Integrity Knight, and then to defeat the Integrity Knight, you have to raise your Taboo rate. So it typically starts at 10%, and then after you trigger the Taboo, it goes to 30%. So that percentage is actually just the rate of appearance for the second boss, which is the Integrity Knight dude. And if you defeat him, you will get gold chests as well with your normal chests. So to get bonus chests, there's the following bonuses, and then there's a character bonus, and then just use the UW characters. The guild bonus is playing with 3 guild members, and then the following 3 chests are ones that you'll have to fight for. One is Parry Master, so just get the most parries. The best attacker, do the most damage. And last attacker, so this is, if there's only one boss, it's just the last hit on the first boss. If there's 2 bosses, it's the last hit on the Integrity Knight. Alright, so back to the Taboo. The easiest requirement to satisfy is to just complete the mission under 30 seconds. So if you just want to farm the golden chests, go for that one. The first Master Plus 1 mission has stun the boss as the Taboo requirement. So this isn't actually literally stun the boss. You cannot stun this boss, I believe. It's actually you have to parry this move over here and then stun him with his own stun. Each successful stun is actually only 10% Taboo, so to raise to 30% you actually need to stun him twice, and then therefore it's probably the worst requirement to satisfy. The next one is Partial Destruction, so destroy his tail. So this isn't that bad. You have to go behind him and then hit his tail. And then once you do, the Taboo raises to maximum immediately, so it's not that hard to satisfy. But you have to pay attention and try to first of all, get behind him and then stay behind him to keep on hitting his tail. You will see weak point hits off parry if you successfully hit his tail off parry. And then there's a lot of juicy rewards, so I think it's 15 memory fragments, 20 almighty HC, and then there's 2 golden UC. There's 9 rainbow essence, and then about 900 stardust. And also finally an excess for the next ranking. So just a lot of nice rewards. Next, I'll show you some boss patterns. So this move, you have to jump over and then air parry. Well, it's a very slow air parry, but still it's best to prepare to parry in the air. So this move is probably the hardest one to dodge. His push away move actually doesn't do damage, so you don't break combo. The wind blade thingy, you have to jump over that. And if you're not doing this with the guild, you can filter the mission in the tab above, and it will let you choose a mission to filter. You can join the mission you want to join. And then next is just some tips for the Integrity Knight. So it's recommended to just always dodge first whenever he starts a move. His first move is always that unparryable whip. And yeah, so a lot of his moves start with unparryable, so the best way to deal with him is just always dodge first whenever he makes a move. Except for when you see the red zone, then you definitely want to parry that. And unfortunately there's a move not shown, but he does like to throw his whip around a lot, and then you'll see like 2 parryballs, one in front of him, one behind him. So it's easy to parry that with a lance character if you have one. Otherwise, just avoid getting hit, and then SS3 when he finishes a move. Alright, and finally here's just a solo sample, and also just a few final tips here. So when you summons the mobs, and if you parry the mobs, that increases your parry count, so definitely parry them to steal that parry chest if you can. Don't get too close to the bird, because a lot of his moves are unparryable if you're too close, or I mean, They're impossible to parry from melee distance. He also does have a move with no telltale animation that starts with a super quick dash, but you can also parry that with auto parry units, or just predicts when he's going to use it. When he's flying and then he's like doing nothing, he's probably going to use that dash move next. Finally, keep in mind that there are 3 chests that you have to fight for. Number 1 is the amount of parries you catch, so most parries. Number 2 is most damage. Number 3 is the last hit. So keep that in mind and then try your best to steal your tests. Good luck guys and enjoy your holidays.